How's it going, guys? I thought we'd do a little scratch project today. Try to mix it up a little bit. Alright, here I am on a scratch page, so make sure you log in. Alright, for this project, you're going to need to log in. I have an idea for this project. Okay, there's going to be a couple parts to it. And I'm hoping to put everybody's project together into one big project. Alright, so you'll see when I get that far. So what I'll have you guys do is create a new project. Alright, why don't you name it your username? Whoa. Okay, so whatever your name is, you name it that so I know whose it is. And we can get rid of the cat. Okay, so this project, we're going to have a couple different things. Alright, we're going to make a new sprite, so I'll hover on the cat's ears and I'll go to the paintbrush. That made my new sprite. We're going to also name this sprite your username. Okay, so whatever your username is, something 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 20 something underscore SMS. Okay, and here's my first part of my project. Okay, so costume 1, we're going to change that name of costume 1 to icon. Okay, and we'll convert this to bitmap so that we can use our bucket and our other tools. Okay, we'll go to bitmap. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to draw a self-portrait. Okay, so you guys should try to draw a self-portrait of yourself. Doesn't have to be perfect. Have fun with it. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here, and that way you don't have to watch me draw, and I'll have a beautifully drawn Mr. Stone in a second. Alright, as we see, I have a beautiful Mr. Stone. Looks exactly like me. I just compared it to a self-portrait, and I could not even tell the two apart. Alright, so we'll have some fun with that. There's my self-portrait for my icon. Now, I'm working in costumes, and I want to add a new costume. So I'm going to hover down here. I'm going to hit the paintbrush. I am going to convert to bitmap. And this is called costume 1. Let's rename costume 1 to like 1. Okay. Now we can do a little shortcut here. When you make a costume name with a number on the end, Scratch will automatically number for you if you make copies of it. So we'll duplicate like 1. I can do this two ways. I can right click with my middle finger on the mouse and hit duplicate. Or I can hold down the left click button with my pointer for 2 seconds and duplicate will pop up. Either way is fine. So we'll have like 1, like 2, and like 3. Okay? And what I'd like you to do, and if you notice, they all stayed on bitmap since we made the copies of them. Okay? So that'll save you a step. And what I'd like you to do on these is tell me 3 things that you like. So I'm going to use my text. And I'm going to pick a nice bright color here. And I'm going to say, I like baseball. And I can tap away. And I can drag that to be bigger. And now I'd like to draw a picture of a baseball. Okay, so once again, I'll pause. I actually unpaused so I could show you that I'm going to use the circle and the outline instead of filled. I'm going to use outlined, and I'm going to draw baseball like that. Tap away. Now I could use filled and make it white, but I wanted to have the black outline, so I went outline in black. Now I'm going to use a white color. I'm going to use a white color to dump in there. Okay, and then I'll use red for my stitches. And I think I'll make my paintbrush a little bit thicker. Alright, and I'll undo. We'll do that. And then we'll do that. And there's my baseball. Okay, and I can drag it on the stage. I like baseball. And maybe I'll even get a little bit more and I'll add some green grass around it. Okay, be creative, color as much as you want. Okay, And there's my I like baseball. So now just go to like 2, pick something else you like, write it out, and then draw it. Same with like 3. And then if all goes well, what will happen is we'll have a whole screen, one single project, with a whole screen of us, just like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way across, and we can click on each person so that they can draw. All right, so we'll leave that there from now and come back and finish at a later time. Hey you guys, it is a later time. It seems the same because I just paused the video, but it's a little bit later on. So you should have your drawings done. If not, just pause the video here. And then when you're finished with your drawings, you can resume right from this moment. Okay? And what we'll do is just look at the code. Okay? Everyone's code is going to be identical in this project. So what we'll do is we'll take a green flag. Alright, take a green flag, and we will say to switch the costume to the icon. Alright, so when we click it, it'll be the icon, because that's how we're going to choose who we are. As a matter of fact, looking at that for the icon, why don't you guys go back to your icon and put your name on it. Put your username. Okay, or just, how about just your first name? That'd be good. Just put your first name on your icon, just below it or above it, doesn't really matter. Okay, that's something we should have done before. That's my fault. Okay, so we'll fix that, no big deal. So we hit the green flag, we switch it to icon, and then what we'll have for our code is going to be when this sprite is clicked, which is under events, when this sprite clicked, and we'll just tell it when we click the sprite, go to the next costume. Okay, so you keep yours in the middle like this, and we'll see green flag icon, tap, and it goes to I like baseball. Okay, I don't have any other ones, so your other pictures will come up as we go on. Okay, so tap. So that's all you need for code for today. Green flag, switch costume to icon. When the sprite is clicked, next costume, and then that'll do it for this project. I look forward to seeing them and then trying to put them all together. Okay, so good luck, you guys. If you have any questions, post them in my Google Classroom and I will be glad to help you. Okay, good luck. Happy drawing, happy scratching. Everybody stay safe. Hope to see you soon.